Da hora. Muito bacana a música.
I'll see what I can do.
Vou ver o que eu posso fazer. Valeu.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Look at that stadium burn. Nope, not as much fun without the car. 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 It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the... I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. Hey, open up.
Sorry, the meeting's already started.
I know. Let me in.
Mr. Ripperger's giving his keynote address. No interruptions.
But I'm a shareholder.
Yeah, right.
Jerk.
Mr. Ripperger's giving his keynote address. No interruptions.
But I'm a shareholder.
Yeah, right.
Jerk.
Mr. Ripburger's giving his keynote address. No interruptions.
But I'm a shareholder.
Yeah, right.
Jerk.
Mr. Ripburger's giving his keynote address. No interruptions.
But I'm a shareholder.
Yeah, right.
Jerk. That's one big door. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Me don't know.
It's closed mechanically, in a serious way. Rusted, too. It's meant for nuts. I'm saving that chain. Look at that stadium burn. That's gonna take a bite out of the pension fund. Now that's art. Now that's art.
Botei aqui.
Very austere, no drawers. Very austere, no drawers. Furniture moving? No. There's some sort of card. A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will. No. I sure hope that's Corley's will. This is where you put the card. Cool. Looks like the meeting started. Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley Minivan. Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though. What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Sorry about that.
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting. Man, that Ripburger can yap. Where does he get this crap? Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security! Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it.
Mavis must be saying things. It's locked. It's locked. What you see before you right now is my vision for greatness.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me. We're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Now this is multimedia. This is where you put the cards for the big screen video projector. It's locked on that easel. I can see all over the company from here. I don't want to set off any alarms. I can see all over the company from here. No. Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things, like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me, and that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. Goodness great, Ben. We're finding where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation. What?
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Touched it, it would fall off. That fan's like a big meat grinder. It's meant for us.
Morreu.
Let me try that again. So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation. What?
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
I can't. That fan's like a big meat grinder. Be small. If I touched it, it would fall off. It's beautiful. This champ could never handle my horsepower.
Tá de novo.
Let me try that again. So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation. What?
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
It's meant for nuts. You save me that chance for my friends and I can't reach it. You save me. Be small. Don't think so. It's meant for nuts. I can't. That fan's like a big meat grinder. If I touched it, it would fall off. It's meant for nuts. Let me try that again. So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
She interrupted my speech then. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycle operation.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
See him. I'd rather he didn't know I was back here. Won't budge.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Careful, Ben!
So much for the controls. I could have used those. Damn. Busted. Though it might have been useful. Damn. Let me try that again. That's trashed. Not working. That might have been useful. That'll never work again. Let me try that again. was nothing.
What the? Ben, what did you do?
Abate o preguiçoso.
Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here quick.
Jerk. That's one ill-tempered mongrel. Can't reach him. Let me try that again.
Ben! Climb back here quick.
Lá se foi.
Well, that answers that. Nothing to hold on to over there. Let me try that again.
Ben! Climb back here quick.
Nossa, foi muito rápido.
Let me try that again.
Ben! Ben! Climb back here quick!
Wimp. Let me try that again.
Ben! Ben! Climb back here quick!
Let me try that again.
Ben! Ben! Climb back here quick!
Ya salah. Pak, Beb.
I think you just killed a seagull!
That's what having a regular job will do to you.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Eu achei que tinha que fazer alguma coisa lá.
No.
No.
Let me try that again.
Tem que voltar, Ah, de novo, tem que ir
Ben! Ben! Climb back here quick! wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Podia sair com a moto.
Life was a game to him, and he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most
Pai
of
da
us,
mina morreu.
and yet an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
Mais uma vez finalizado o jogo. Podia ter Full Throttle 2, né?
So,
So,
maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben, just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
Caraca, hein? Da hora. Em memória de Lloyd Conrad. Da hora. Muito daorinha a história. E o rolê. Pequena, mas é muito da hora. No copo dele. É isso.
Some good men to their knees. Great society's melancholy. Sit there and think it now, at least it kept our brain. With all those corners cut, the cracks go wide and near. Can't you say but where it's gonna clear? What goes there next, I don't know. I don't know nothing anymore. Tomorrow's legacy that's made instead where to breathe. Sure that when a man goes down, you do your best to pick him up. How can no noble kindness trickle down now? When it's time to fit off and teach the cup. I'm telling you once and I ain't getting round. You got 2 weeks to get out of town. Gonna give you 2 weeks till I break up the plow. Setting scarecrow free, the mistake in the ground. So long, roll on. The plow is greased and it's ready to cruise. Better get out of town. Tell me, daddy, are you happy now? Got your back to the wall. One kick sends you down. No kind of cash was spent last. You choose to play. That's how to play. Well, are you happy now? So long, roll on. The alarm's been set for the moon. You got 2 weeks till that old black magic is spun filled in my head. It's much too late to go back on what's been done or said. No kind of cash to spend last. You choose to play. That's how it plays. Well, are you happy now? So long, roll on. I know that a man's got a nigger's head, but you sold your sheets. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get in the town. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get in the town.
The population is greatly decreased, and now the odds are greatly increased that I may someday get a chance to kiss your lips. I thank the Lord each day for the apocalypse.
Da hora. É isso. Pode crer. Da hora, mano. Muito da hora esse jogo. Valeu. Mais uma vez finalizado. Mais um jogo finalizado aí pelo canal. E é isso. Bora pra próxima. Até. Valeu aí. Muito bom, vale a pena, jogo. Vale a pena. Tamo junto.